Hi, this is Vintage Toilets VT here with the demo tank that you remember from last year. I'm going to rebuild the tank before I start making videos of my two-piece wall-hung toilets. As you recall, the tank was fitted up with a Fluidmaster 400A. It's all right in itself. And a flapper attached to the Douglas valve. The problem that I had was that when you flushed, the valve stayed open. So the toilet bowl would always run and sort of screw up my demonstrations. So this is going to be gone in a few minutes, as is this. Since I am testing vintage toilets, I think it's better to have a tank fitted up with vintage parts. So I'm going to be installing a Mansfield 09 brass ball cock. This is one of several that I have. And you can see it says MSI on it. That stood for Mansfield Sanitary Incorporated. The float, and a guide, and a regular flush ball. So I'm going to start rebuilding the tank now, and I will come back once it's finished. I found it easier to remove the flush valve from the tank before installing the guide and the ball. That way I could line everything up, and I also don't have my stubby screwdriver, so it would probably have been nearly impossible to install that guide with a long screwdriver. The true test will be when it's installed. The flush valve has been reinstalled, and here we are with the guide and the tank ball. The next thing we'll do is install the Mansfield 09 fill valve. The rebuild of the 1935 standard 4050 tank is complete. The Mansfield 09 ball cock, float and refill tube have been installed, and a Douglas style flush valve, well, has been fitted up with a guide and a tank ball and lift wires. Now I'm going to demonstrate and see if it works. It's filling. Little air. Now the tank is full. Let's see what happens when we try to flush it. Seems to be working all right. You see the bowl refill right here. One more thought. I'll be testing this tank with the new stand that I'm building right now, and I'll be using the 1959 Modernist bowl, which I keep down here. So stay tuned for that, and I'm going to give you one more shot of the water coming out down here. This is Vintage Toilets Vermont, signing off.